Chief Director of the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, President and the executive members of the Ghana Football Association, MTN executives and staff, which I look around, I can see some of them, sports writers and media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Before I get into my speech, I must say this is the best I've ever seen this room look. It's normally a lot more boring than this, and so I think we should kind of leave it like this going forward. We have our meeting that people sit on stands, and it's great to see all the support here and see all the players and young players. So before I came to live in Ghana full time, I did have a very strong idea of how important football was to the country. I remember watching 2010 World Cup in South Africa. I am South African, in case you didn't know. Where the Black Stars were the last African country, and all of us were behind the Black Stars, saying, this is it, these are the team. And they did exceptionally well to reach the semi-finals. I, like most of other people, was swept away by the energy, and everyone instantly became a fan, because you notice that as the World Cup goes, everyone jumps from their country that's been kicked out to the one that's left from Africa, and then gets behind the support, and that's a wonderful thing to experience. And it was through that I understood the heart, pride, and the passion that football ignites in a country. I was saying earlier when we were having a discussion that my son, I think 4 or 5 years ago, I was working in Jamaica, and we were out somewhere, and I see him come out with a Ghana Black Stars football jersey. I said, is that the team you support in Africa? He said, yes. So I was like, okay. I've got a picture of that, actually. I've still got a picture of that. So he loves the team. So shortly after arriving in Ghana during a crucial Black Stars match, I found myself in the streets of Accra. You sometimes will see me out and about. The city had almost come to a standstill. People gathered around televisions, radios, and their mobile phones. Strangers united by a common hope in the moment. When Ghana scored, the ground shook. You know, I mean, it really is like that. When people roared, I was like, wow, this is the spirit of a nation. When the ground shakes, I mean, you could not know that there was a football match going on. In that moment, it became clear to me that football in Ghana is not just a sport, it's part of the national heartbeat of a country. And that's important for us to remember. When someone, and I'm going off my notes here, so where's Gina? When someone dons the jersey, puts on the jersey for the Black Stars, you are taking with you the hope and the spirit of the nation. That's a huge responsibility. And it unites. Sport is a uniting thing, and it's an amazing thing what it can do. At MTN, we believe in Ghana, in the talent of the youth, in the unmatched power of sports to connect people, to inspire hope, and football's unique ability to tell a nation's story to the world. For over a decade, we've been privileged to walk alongside the Ghanaian football as the headline sponsor of the MTN FA Cup. Together with the GFA, we have revived one of Ghana's most historic competitions, creating a stage for young players to dream, to work, to shine. The MTN FA Cup has grown into one of Ghana's most competitive and exciting football products in the country, bringing together 18 Premier League sides, 48 Division 1 teams, and 44 Division 2 clubs in the quest for a giant trophy. I seem to be breaking up a bit here. But anyway. The FA Cup magic lies in its unpredictability, fairness, and integrity. It offers a level playing field where lower division teams can dare to challenge the traditional giants, where underdogs can triumph. And I think that's the amazing thing about football, don't you think so? Is that you, on the day, can be an underdog and come out and with victory. I mean, that's the amazing part, and there's life lessons from football for everyone. You don't have to start off great to be the greatest. You can start off with humble beginnings and achieve greatness. Over the last 12 editions, 8 different champions have lifted the trophy, proving that talent, hard work, and belief can overcome the odds. Our commitment to football goes far beyond one competition. We have supported Ghanaian football through landmark moments, from mobilizing supporters for the Black Stars FIFA World Cup in 2006, rallying fans for subsequent tournaments, and their most recent appearance in Qatar. From sponsoring fans to cheering the team at multiple AFCON tournaments, including last year in Côte d'Ivoire, and some of you will know I was there. I was working out of Abidjan, and I attended the Ghana match, and I wore my Ghana shirt. MTN has stood behind Ghana's national pride. We've also invested in club football, partnering with Ghana's traditional giants like Asante Kotoko and the Hearts of Oak as headline sponsors, and supporting youth development initiatives like the MTN Soccer Academy. That football-themed reality show has not only entertained the audience, but also unearthed future stars who moved on to play professionally for top Ghanaian clubs and elsewhere, proving the impact of sustained corporate investment in youth talent development. GFA leadership, ladies and gentlemen, with all these and what I'm about to announce, we believe that MTN Ghana will be the single biggest corporate supporter of Ghanaian football. And today, we begin an even bigger journey. And that's what we're here to announce. So today, I'm proud to announce that MTN will be the headline sponsor for all 4 national teams. So we will be fully behind the Black Stars, the Black Queens, the Black Satellites, and the Black Starlets. And that sponsorship will be for the next 2 years, right up till 31st of August 2027.